they're holding some type of structure with a snake inside. What is this? Now, we're taught that these beings represent the very ancient dynastic Cometians. So even though they're wearing dynastic headdress, the ancient Cometians are represented here. These are the dynastic people, smaller. They're just observing what was already here. Now, the lotus here, nicely. This has been described first by Christopher Dunn as a Crookes tube, perhaps an electrical bulb. And again, snake throughout every culture, from Asia through Africa, represents electricity, kundalini energy. So it's electricity. This seems to be working well. This is the Jed pillar, supposed to represent the backbone of Wizard, of Osiris. But here, it looks like it's what somebody said, a condenser, because it's working with electricity. And again, we're not talking wireless electricity, because it is plugged in. Plugged in. Okay, so it's showing that there was a knowledge, and everybody talks about they had a knowledge of electricity. How did knowledge of electricity? Because a lot of the ancient temples and tombs have no soot in them or anything like that. Did they have electricity? Okay, now we switch to the other wall, and we look what's seen is over here. Again, and this is a very important symbol. This is supposed to be ancient Cometian. He's holding the bow, but here, the snake is being deflected. We have a creature here. We don't know what this creature is. Originally, we thought this was what the Greeks called Isdes, the companion to Jahoti, the baboon. But other people have said this is not a baboon's tail. This could be reptilian. Whatever. But the important thing is what the texts say. This is a warning that this is a knowledge, a power that can be abused. So we say this is the origin of the myth of Atlantis, right here, the idea that there was a power that was abused and they suffered for it, and it's a warning against using that power. And this clearly shows that the ancient Cometians, a giant here, he's got two hands on the snake, they had that power under control. They had that power under control. But the warning is here, modern people can abuse it. And we certainly have. But isn't what our problem in the world today is the misuse of technology, or raping our world environment, the global crisis, the climate crisis, whatever, is all a misuse of technology. This is a warning here in 200 BCE of that. And the warning really comes back from the ancient times.
And also the stone difference, Stephen?
Okay, now we showed that to Alex. Very interesting, because I really just observed that last year, coming down here by myself, spent a whole half hour down here, and I saw this. I took detailed pictures of all these walls, and Muhammad Ibrahim has confirmed it. Here is limestone. Yeah, and then it's sandstone. This is sandstone. So it looks like it's all one contiguous scene, and everything looks almost seamless, but you do see seams. What this is this was taken from two different temples. One which was limestone showing the same scenes, another which was sandstone showing the same scenes. All Ptolemaic, according to the glyphs, we can date it, but we date the writing. The writing can tell us when it was put on. This is Ptolemaic, no doubt, but it's two different temples that were put together like to create these crypts like a giant jigsaw, because they believed each temple was organic, was living, so that you're taking the essence of the seed of the limestone temple and putting it together with the sandstone temple to make this structure. If you look all around, you'll see that it's pieced together. This is limestone. Look at this beautiful high relief in limestone. This is sandstone. And yet it shows the same scene almost seamlessly put together. If you go through all these walls and take shots, you'll see sometimes it's just a little off, but very well done. Very pieced together, so everybody that comes here thinks this is one contiguous scene. It is not. It is taken from two different temples and put together. And that's amazing.